name is Mia. I'm going to be your student nurse today. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good. Can I verify your name and date of birth?
Bryson Henson, 52503.
Perfect. Today we're going to be doing a peripheral vascular exam, which basically means I'm going to be checking your pulses and for signs of any swelling. Is that okay with you?
Yep.
Alrighty, and before we begin, do you have any history of like blood clotting disorders or spider veins, varicose veins?
I have a history of anemia.
Alrighty, good to know. I'll write that down in my notes. And I believe we are ready to begin. Patient is awake, alert. Patient looks their stated age and is dressed for the occasion. And patient is calm in demeanor. Are you in any pain today, sir?
No.
Alrighty, sounds good. First thing I am going to do is, I just touched my hair, so I'm gonna. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to inspect the patient's arms for any lesions. The arms are symmetrical bilaterally. A little bit of acne on the patient's upper left arm, and some tattoos on the wrists, and some signs of can't remember the term for stretch marks, so that's okay. And a scratch on the arm. Comes to color, they are tan with some pink undertones. And yeah, now I'm gonna assess capillary refill. Capillary refill was less than 2 seconds. Next, we're gonna be doing radial pulse. Already, radial pulse is strong. I'd rate that at a 2 bilaterally. Yeah, I believe we are good to move on to the lower extremities. Oh wait, I need to do brachial pulse. Alrighty, brachial pulse is strong. I'd also rate that at a 2 bilaterally. Strong and symmetrical. And now we are going to move on to the lower half of the body. Legs are equal in size and length and color. They are too, some pink undertones. No signs of any lesions, besides some imprints made by the patient's pants on the patient's ankles. Skin is warm and dry, same with the arms. They are also warm and dry. And when it comes to pitting edema, I rate that at a 0. So no signs of any pitting edema. And yeah, so now I am going to check your other pulses. So I'm going to ask that you lie down. Alright, first things first, I'm going to be checking your femoral pulse, which is in the groin area on the underwear line. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Alrighty. Okay. Now I'm going to be checking the popliteal artery. Alrighty, now I'm going to have you stretch out. Alrighty, now I'm going to do that on the other leg. Now stretch out. Okay. Femoral artery was not present over clothing, but if we were not to check over clothing, we would want it to be a 2 bilaterally, and we'd want it to be strong and present. Popliteal artery was a bit weak. I'd rate that at a 1. Bilaterally, now we're going to be doing the dorsalis pedis, which is on top of the patient's feet. Alrighty, pulse is strong. I rate that at a 2 bilaterally. Now the posterior tibial. That is also really strong. I rate that at a 2. And I believe we are done. Do you have any other questions?
No.
Alrighty, perfect. If you have any other questions, feel free to reach out, and you have a nice day.
Thank you, you too.